Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Cole Ragans.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he steps off. Out to short, De La Cruz. And Bichette is retired.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that misses. 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That misses. And now 3-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Judge waits. They do it. Here's Josh Young. On the ground. On to first. He's out. Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Soto getting to start in left. 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch. Goes down looking. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Go.
Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, that's out.
Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. No outs. Runner on second. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette tries to get back and save. First and second.
Third,
no outs.
the first baseman,
Here is Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across, and they cut the lead to 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. High fly ball, right field. Judge is there. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
Reagans back to work. Just missed. That one fouled off. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. McKinstry throws to first and quickly one away in the second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one ran inside. Almost got him. Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Connor Wong. To third, McKinstry. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. The batter now, Jonah Heim. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Josh Naylor stands in here, takes ball one low. Foul ball there. That one is hammered right field. Get out of town. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now in for the Braves, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Soto makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. A single and a run scored and a walk. And that is out of play. Estrada leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the air, left side. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Jr.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got him. Top half of the third inning, and here is Jose Siri. And the first offering is not close.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Check swing, no appeal. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing, called strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And here's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one.
Freeman.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one
That's
misses.
inside. That's a ball.
1-1.
Two one.
This one in the dirt. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Josh Young will hit next.
Number 6.
He's 0 for
Josh
1.
Young.
Late with the swing there.
Well, the offense has gotten going,
0-1.
and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That misses.
2-2.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Into the dive, and he got it. And the batter now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Olson.
Hard hit left side. And Olson is set down. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one pushed foul. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Cut on and missed, and it's start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First
That
offering,
missed.
and it
That's a
just
ball.
misses. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that
1-1.
velocity.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Vic Caratini at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Caratini.
That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Freeman. And a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. A little bit low. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side. Bichette fires over to first. And Estrada is out. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Fly to left his first time. Man at second. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Got him. They limit the damage here. Back here in Atlanta. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Connor Wong. Reagans back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Acuna sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. There's the strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Whips it to first, and Bichette is retired. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Check swing, now an appeal to 3rd. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And that's fouled off.
These Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? They've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now
here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2.
Jr.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And
That's
ball 1.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one way inside. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ozuna in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off for
Freddie
the
Freeman up to the
first
dish.
baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
On the inside corner for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's
No,
outside.
that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
And now he's
Ball.
fallen behind Judge. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. First pitch misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Jonah
number
Heim.
28.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Josh Naylor on the ground, 2 ball. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next for Atlanta, Thairo Estrada. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1.
Could use a ground ball
Outside.
here.
That's a ball.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Double play ball to second. So they're all loaded
Now
up.
batting,
Zach
the third
McKinstry
baseman.
next up for the Braves. Golden opportunity right here. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta,
Number 36,
Eli White.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Breaking ball
that's it.
inside. 1-0. And that one fouled off. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now, Elly De La Cruz. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. In for a strike, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. All set for the start of the inning. And now Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Just missed. The Yankees looking to rally. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Now pitching.
Drew Rasmussen comes on now.
Number
He's into the
57.
game with the bases empty.
Drew. Right. Pinch hitting for New York. Number 22, Ben Wright.
He swings and fouls one off. That's inside.
Ball.
1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
Designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton,
Giancarlo
the next to hit.
Stanton.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Rasmussen,
1 strike.
29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Two down, nobody on. Down the line, Acuna on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. A little bit high, and it's 1-2. 2 down,
1-2.
nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Whips it across. They get the out on Acuna. Here's Matt Olson down. 1 for 3. And that one is inside ball 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, what a stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
The left fielder, number 20.
One gone, runner first. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Now pitching for New York, number 51.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta,
number
Will
17.
Brennan. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Brennan.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Olson at first, 1 gone. Next offering misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground right side. Wong on to first. Awesome play there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Connor Wong.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Rasmussen back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, left field. Brennan settles under it, brings it in. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
0 for 3 in this one. The Braves leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive. Throw on to Olson, and Bichette is retired. And that is the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the
That's a
sweeper
ball.
misses. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 6-2. Here's Josh Naylor.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cody Thunderbolt.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Thairo Estrada. And it's fouled away. Strike two. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one the other way. Wong. And Estrada is out. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for Atlanta, Spencer Steer. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette tosses to first. That ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Freddie Freeman. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Young in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. They say he went. 1 out and a runner at second.
1-1.
That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores. 1 out, runner at second. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 43.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one not close, and it's 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Young, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Harris makes the play, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna on the run towards the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 1 strike away. In the dirt. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That'll make it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
He's running at
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Wong. 0 for 3 with 2. Griffin Jacks takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Up the middle. De La Cruz. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 6-5 the final.